useless fact would you like to share? There is a town called Pee-Pee Creek in Ohio. And there is a place called Poo Poo Point in Washington, USA. Due to the shape of the North American elk's esophagus, even if it could speak, it could not pronounce the word lasagna. There's a town in Alaska named Chicken. It was supposed to be named Ptarmigan, but the townspeople couldn't figure out how to spell it, so they went with chicken instead. I used to be in RV and auto sales in Alaska. One memorable physical address for registration was behind the store, Chicken, Alaska. It was accepted by the DMV. The color orange was named after the fruit, not the other way around. But did the chicken or egg come first? The word egg is dated to the 16th century. Chicken without a C is from Middle English, so it's a toss-up depending on when the C was added to chicken. What did they call eggs before then? Edible chicken crab. Similar interesting fact, your mouth makes the same shape as your butthole when you say poop. The same is true for explosive diarrhea. Vikings fused crushed animal bones with iron to fuse the spirit of the animal in the weapon, but this actually just made a predecessor to steel. When you do something really metal and end up making better metal. Human thigh bones are stronger than concrete. Remember, concrete still snaps. My femur went when I jumped off a cliff to escape, and enraged cow, and it's still a little off 8 years later. Hold up. Bitch, start from the beginning. Apparently, it is explicitly illegal in the UK to use a machine gun to kill a hedgehog, which means someone did it. There are these creatures called cyclostomata that just die right after they lose their virginity. I mean, it's just sad. Spaghetti is actually plural. It's 2 spaghetti and 1 spaghetto. Same goes for espresso, cappuccino etc. Alpacini. Penguins have sex with other dead penguins, even if it's just a severed head. A group of turkeys is called a gang. Gobble gang or die by arch. Whales ejaculate 70 gallons into the ocean. That's why the ocean is salty. The original definition of a factoid is an assumption or speculation that is reported and repeated so often that it becomes accepted as fact. But the word has been used so much as a small piece of trivia that it has now been accepted as such. So the definition of a factoid is, in itself, a factoid. Those plastic bags of ramen are serving size is half of the bag. I want to know who opens it, breaks it in half, and puts the other half away for another time. And how do you split the seasoning pack in half? I hate to break it to you, but they probably expect you to share it with another human person. When you mimic a rooster crowing, they will consider you their mortal enemy for life and always attack you on sight. They will also try to show off their might by tapping their feet on the ground in quick succession and do a little sideways dance with one wing almost touching the ground, with the back of the rooster in full display. Also, chickens only know very few words, which you can learn easily and use to talk with them. Most printer paper is 25% limestone by weight. Short list of words that contain the word meow in them. Meows, meowed, meowing, ho meowana. Ducks have a corkscrew shaped penis. And their penis is larger than the size of their body. Barcode scanner scanned the white not the black. If a polar bear and a grizzly bear mate, their offspring is called a busy bear. Otters sleep holding hands, so they don't drift apart. They also rate baby seals to death. The shelf life of human blood is 42 days. A 7-pound clump of used kitty litter traveling at 90% of the speed of light would impact with the force of 85 megatons of TNT. If everyone on the planet joined hands to make a circle around the globe, approximately half would drown or be eaten by sharks. Did you know, if you take a person's circulatory system and stretch it around the world, that person will die? Most American car horns honk to the key of F. Nearly 3% of ice in Antarctic glaciers is penguin urine. NASA NASA funded an experiment to give LSD to dolphins. The trainer jerked the dolphin off a multitude of times. Gary Oldman is 13 days younger than Gary Newman, so they're both liars. Tarantulas can swim. They can swim fast. Thank you for that nightmare fuel. Ithithalophobia is a morbid fear of seeing, thinking about or having an erect penis. Did you know a pig in France was executed by public hanging for the murder of a child?